All of them. Look at all of them. They all got to fold up because they all trying to renew their deals, their licenses. They all, well, in this particular situation, we'll get into more specifics another time. Bro's a casino owner. You know those 3 licenses that they got here in New York City for the casinos? The guy that owns one of the casinos licenses. He got to raise $500,000, bro. $500 million, excuse me. They need my talking anti-Netanyahu, anti-government, progressive out the way, bro. They need me out the way. They trying to get to these bags that these VCs got, raise some capital. They don't really care, like, especially for like a Hot 97 and a WBLS. They don't give a f about hip hop or black music or black community. They don't give a f none of that. They give a fuck about access. They give a f about being able to bring their little nerdy friends to the concerts because that helps them raise money. They've been trying to get to me for years, bro. Years. But, you know.
Yo, it's Big Ant the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and we back outside with it. H-Town, Texas streets once again. Get my flip on through the time one time. But I had to pull over here in the cut Friday night and let y'all know what was up with Hot 97 and them fine Ebro and canceling the morning show that they had been dropping for the past 13 years. And I want to make this right here very clear. This is one of them conversations where we need to be straightforward and direct, bro. Ebro, everything that you just said, we been knew this 10 years ago. Certain people even before that. As more time came out, bro, you been in the industry. You ain't come give us no new information. Yeah, you gave us some names. You gave us some things that you said that they might have been doing or might have felt the way about. But, fam, you in the industry. You work for the industry, the radio station. You also work for Apple. So you got to produce. Nobody is waking up listening in the culture as a pocket. Yes, do they have followings? Do they have people that are fans of Ebro and like Ebro? Of course. Everybody on the internet consistently has somebody following them that supports them, no doubt about it. But y'all have no impact up there. That means that y'all are not bringing in the views, which is y'all not bringing in the audience. Y'all are not bringing in the things that would make them overlook your opinions and your feelings. It's all about y'all ain't producing. And he knew that this was coming. They created a YouTube channel back in October. I see it right there. Ebro in the morning. They say they gonna keep the show rolling. But other people been fired at these spots, bro. They pulling back their budgets. Y'all are the ones that take the corporate jobs. Y'all are the ones that gotta do what the bosses want y'all to do, which is cool. If that's how you feed your family, that's your game. Go get your job. But they got the final say so. You don't run nothing up there. You like Blue on Players Club. All you do is spin records. You understand? If I raise my neck up, it's gonna be trouble, trouble, trouble. Shot time. Just keeping it all the way 100, bro. It is what it is. You got to know that. You got to understand that. Y'all are part of the advertising market. The guys that you saying are nerds, let me be clear with you. A lot of people in the culture, not all, but a lot of people where I'm from, they don't watch Ebro Hot 97. They gonna look at y'all show and say, this is a show for nerds. So when you call the people that's coming up there to see the shows, the people that's trying to get the people to buy into the advertising and the money, tell us they really don't like hip hop, this ain't new. This is not a news flash. This is not breaking. We been knew this. You calling them vultures now? You knew that when you signed that paper after a year, but you was cool with it. You accepted it. You played your role. You got paid. Don't think you giving us no type of new information. I got to keep it all the way 1,000, bro. Why do we need to sugarcoat it? Why do we need to lie about it? Ain't nobody waking up saying, hey, I got to go see what they had to say on Ebro in the morning show today. We ain't seen y'all opinions shift nothing in a long time. Y'all ain't turning up. I don't care about the viral, but it's about the consistency. Y'all got a guaranteed check. Y'all ain't building y'all own platform over there. Y'all took a pay. So guess what? Y'all getting paid regardless. Y'all passion ain't gonna be the same. Y'all takes and y'all dedication ain't gonna be the same. Ebro is very powerful in this game, by the way. As he's somebody that's been working with the labels, you're tied into the industry, you're gonna play what they tell you to play. Stop acting, yeah, you had certain times you could go off and do what you wanna do, program director, I get it. Yeah, but at the end of the day, somebody over you, if they tell you, hey, I don't want that song right there played, or I don't want that song right there played, you gonna do what they say. Same thing with him at Apple right now. You in control of the hip hop part of this thing up there. Fam, y'all make y'all living. The people that's over you make the living off of dealing directly with the labels. So any playlist you putting together, you might have a few picks here and there, help somebody out or push something you really like. But at the end of the day, they trying to keep them lights on. You gonna pay, you gonna play whoever making the pay. It is what it is, bro. We ain't finna sugarcoat it. We ain't finna let them control this narrative and act like this ain't this and that ain't that. Come on, dog. We been in this game. We been paying attention. We see when Ebro didn't want to really get with the culture, your stigma in the game was like, I'm this old, angry guy. That was your personality. Going in on the younger acts, going in on the new upcoming artists, which you were entitled to your opinion about their music. But at certain times, it was kind of like, bro, you purposely just trying to give people a hard time. And it's like, nah, bro, you not that guy really like that. We ain't seen you, like, yeah, you've been working, but you've been working for the corporations. Like, I'm pretty sure you might did stuff before you got that job up there. But, bro, we not letting you come over here and tell us, like, hey, I'm finna put y'all up on some game. They some culture vultures. Bam, that's the entire industry. We been knew this, man. What we talking about, bro? Ebro, what we talking about? Rosenberg, what we talking about? I ain't even gonna trip with the lady, you know, she part of the show. Do your thing, Lord Style. But y'all too, don't come tell us who some culture vultures now. People been calling out the labels, the industry. All you tell us, man, they don't really care about rap. No, duh. We been saying this forever. You ain't putting us up on no type of game, bro. So coming out in 2025, it's like you trying to tell us something that, like, what you really telling us at this point in time? I'm just keeping it all the way 100. No, we not doing that. Because you played the game, you liked it the job, you liked it the position, you knew that they was finna cut you off because they been cutting people off and laying people off. Ebro, the same dude that's sending the messages for them. Hey, man, they going another direction away from rap and hip-hop. They ain't focusing on rap and hip-hop no more. They gonna focus on this type of music, that type of music. Where it said? What those artists said, Ebro? You been doing whatever message they send you down, you send it to the people. Come on, but at the end of the day, the sound of the music with the labels that you would push through all these relationships you got, they dictate the final sound on the mainstream level. We can't, the culture, the people from it, the streets, they can't get on the playlist without the label and the system approving it. They can't get on the radio without the system approving it. So you play that game. Don't try to come over and say, man, they don't care about the culture. After you've been over there for 13 years, man. I'm just keeping it all the way 1,000. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit, so stay on your pivot.